gotta get this place on phone.
Good. Sometimes, especially with the I think with the blackout stuff,
yeah, because the other day we were like, oh my God, stop! And then she was like laughing. Oh, right. And then she had like both fingers in her bag.
We have the whole end of this bar like it's a miracle. We ended up with this.
Are you taking a video?
Yeah, I didn't show you. Don't worry, I skipped you.
They're regular the bars or the glass with the numbers. You go, we're leaving. Bye, Chuck. Hi, Lois.
You don't want to rush you.
Yeah, exactly.
She was like chucking her ear. I said, please
Yeah,
don't
really,
hurry.
yeah, don't do that.
Hola!
Around you. We don't
Right, exactly. As long as we'll get it eventually. Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. I took her on St. Patty's Day to Kravitz's to see the Irish dancers.
Oh, did you?
I always like, I do these things and I'm thinking, because
Yeah, because last year they met us at St. Patrick's Day at County Mayo.
Oh, County Mayo, the one we went by down at the mustard-looking building with the Guinness sign.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That Guinness sign is ridiculous. I never saw that until today.
At Kravitz's?
yeah, no.
I'm obsessed with those old Guinness ads. I've been obsessed with them. That was one of
The County Mayo has it on the side.
Right. The beginning of the internet for me was collecting a couple like hard to find albums from bands I love and collecting Guinness pictures of the Guinness signs. Like that literally was like that.
You get the one with the toucan?
12 years ago. Oh, my goodness, my Guinness, you know, Guinness for strength, and then you have like
Now it's become real popular. Though.
my goodness, there's 1,000 of them. You have there's the toucan, the seal, there's.
Well, you got to take a picture of that building then.
Oh yeah, I will.
Plus, how about the one
Look,
with
I colored her hair. You know how many colors her Oh, Daddy, you're not allowed.
Weird.
You're gonna wear red.
trying to get Gavin to smile?
There's green right there.
You're gonna tickle him.
Smiles all the time.
When you need him to.
Give it back.
Yeah.
Can I have green? Oh no, that's your green.
Almost like you can't. He's gonna make a liar out of it.
She's very much about her stuff.
It's a phase, I hope. I don't know.
But it's amazing you're still putting them in your mouth.
No, not.
No.
She's into mopping floors. She'll bend over and wipe the floor.
If I went to Slippery Rock right now, my entire student loan book check would go to this place, like every Friday and Saturday, or like every, you know what I mean?
You know we would be.
Literally, like
We would be working here.
$200 a week would be spent right here.
We would be working here for free.
I'd be back there doing dishes. You'd be up there cleaning calamari. Oh, that's lemons.
And just think about it. That was probably the greatest victory in Slippery Rock history. Think about it. They beat you. They beat Youngstown State with Joel. Yeah.
They kicked Juan Jaworski's ass.
And then never again. Never.
And they knew exactly what they were doing that night when they took him out till 5 in the morning too. I'm sure.
Well,
No, it was Ron. It was Ron. The quarterback took the whole
Oh,
team
he
out.
took them out.
the dorm.
The dorm. But see, guys like him had to stay at home. He
We
went.
were too close. So Dyke didn't bring us over here and put us in the hotel. So half of us lived at home. The other half stayed in the dorm. They went out till 5 in the morning because this was like playing a junior high team. And it was a perfect storm. It was, and so we had a parade in Newcastle.
Dad, this wasn't your last game, was it?
Last game. Dyke beat his last game ever.
Ah,
Tucker, we tied Central Michigan the week before. Major college. We beat Akron. We beat and so this is like.
it doesn't count. It doesn't count.
I was screaming at Jaworski how I had more tackles in that game on, like I recovered 2 fumbles, on punts. I was like a praise person. I said it was a perfect storm though. Inches of mud on the field. Jaworski gets an attitude. He goes, "I'm not passing until we can run the ball." Wow. And then we're leading 16-7 at halftime. So the coaches are
rabbit bursting with their homemade stuffing.
I had a bad feeling.
You missed it.
Fish and chips. Send it down. Send it down.
You've been here before.
Every single time he's ever had that, he's been here before.
Oh, it's so good.
You know what? It looks better today than ever, doesn't it? There's more room. Like the plate's bigger. Dude, I'll give you whatever you want
Get out of
for a piece. Go right to the vinegar. Right mac and cheese. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
You need a spoon. Although you eat with your hands. Take a bite. Take a bite.
I'm just craving that Friday hamburger meal, and I'm eating my meal and going to town, and all of a sudden there's like a buzz in the place, and it was like 4:30. It wasn't full, it was like a lull. All of a sudden there's a buzz in the place, and I'm looking at these hillbillies around me, and they keep looking, and there's a well-dressed, basically what I saw was like a well-dressed family getting their food, and I'm like, I'm looking around, and I'm looking there, I'm looking around, I'm looking there. All I see is black, white, black, white. I'm thinking, these people aren't, it's not like this is Fairlawn, is it really? Then I just file that away and finish up my meal. So I go to put my this is what made me think about it. I go to put the vinegar away, and then I have a little routine. I had to go up to where everybody was looking. I had to put my vinegar away, then wash my hands and get out of there, right? Put my vinegar away, I have to ask Shaquille O'Neal's dad to get out of the way. I had no idea who I'm talking to. It's this well-dressed old man. I was like, oh, excuse me, sir. And he's looking at me like, oh, pardon me, he gets out of the way. He's standing right where the vinegar goes. Then I double around, and there's like a real tight entrance to the bathrooms. And this layer of people fold out of the way. And I'm walking like just, like on a mission. All of a sudden, boom, everybody's out of the way. And Shaquille O'Neal on a stool, and he looks at me, and I'm looking at him, and I'm closer to him than I am with Walling right now. And I look at him, and I go, whoa! Wow! And then I ducked around and ran out the door. I didn't even continue to the bathroom. You talk about speechless. I'm more prepared to be mugged. I'm more prepared for anything on this planet. But you could have got an autograph. You just run into Shaquille O'Neal. I could have said something besides, it's like I wet myself.
Tucker, he's like bigger than those.
You know what, in real life, he doesn't look that old and he doesn't look that tall. Of course, he was slumped down in a stool. On TV, he looks like a monster. In real life, sitting down, he doesn't.
That's why people are different.
And he's like 30. He's like 37, and he looks like he's about 27. I mean, it was weird. That was weird. I remember walking out there, and I'm thinking, well, the Cavs are all right because he's not as old as he seems. She's trying. Smile and look away. She's the biggest
I don't know what we get her for the summer.
ever seen. It's
I was going to get her some little rain boots.
You should see her with strangers. She'll go like this. She'll be like.
Maybe you shouldn't have
Literally, like, she'll do the whole motion and smile and wave and look away. It's the funniest thing in the world. I took her over to Angel Falls.
Look what's here.
She literally made friends with every single person in Angel Falls.
She walks around and goes,
And then waves, but then she does this. She goes like this.
yeah. Once they fall, and then she goes,
Shy,
slippery rock the road.
flirty.